Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving deep into the world of fibromyalgia and nutrition. If you or someone you know suffers from fibromyalgia, you know its daily challenges. But did you know that what you eat can be crucial in managing your symptoms? In this video, we'll explore the top 13 foods to avoid if you have fibromyalgia and why these foods can exacerbate your symptoms, and we'll also provide alternative food options to help you alleviate the pain and fatigue that often come with this condition. Let's kick things off with high-sugar foods and drinks. Candy, soda, and baked goods might be delicious, but they should be avoided if you have fibromyalgia. These sugary treats can send your blood sugar levels on a roller coaster ride, leading to fatigue and worsening pain symptoms. Plus, sugar can spark inflammation, a big no-no for people with fibromyalgia. Next up, simple carbohydrates like white bread, pasta, and rice. They might seem harmless, but they rapidly become sugar in your body, causing those dreaded energy crashes and spikes. And, just like sugar, simple carbs can trigger inflammation, worsening your pain and fatigue. Avoid those processed foods, folks. Frozen dinners, snacks, and fast food are loaded with unhealthy fats, sugar, and salt that can intensify inflammation and pain symptoms. They're typically low in nutrients, which only adds to your fatigue. Speaking of unhealthy fats, let's steer clear of them, especially in red meat. Saturated fats in red meat can escalate inflammation and pain while worsening fatigue. It's time to consider leaner protein sources. Gluten in wheat, barley, and rye can be a problem for some people with fibromyalgia. It can trigger inflammation, a surefire way to make your pain and fatigue symptoms flare up. Dairy products might be delicious, but they can be problematic for fibromyalgia patients. They can also trigger inflammation, leading to more pain and fatigue. If lactose intolerance is part of your struggle, it's an even bigger reason to cut back on dairy. Eggs are a staple for many of us, but they contain arachidonic acid, promoting inflammation and worsening pain and fatigue symptoms. It may be time to explore alternative protein sources. Nightshade vegetables like potatoes, tomatoes, and bell peppers might be tasty, but they contain alkaloids that some people with fibromyalgia are sensitive to. These alkaloids can contribute to inflammation, making your symptoms worse. Now, let's talk about caffeine and chocolate. While they can be your best friends in the morning, they're not fibromyalgia friendly. They mess with your sleep quality, making fatigue symptoms even more challenging. Plus, caffeine can amp up anxiety and worsen your pain. While a glass of wine might seem relaxing, alcohol is another thing to limit or avoid. It can disrupt sleep and contribute to inflammation, making fibromyalgia symptoms more unbearable. Aspartame and certain food additives, like MSG and nitrates, should also be limited or avoided. These sneaky ingredients can ramp up inflammation and interfere with your neurological functioning, worsening cognitive difficulties often associated with fibromyalgia. Now that we've covered the foods to avoid, let's explore some delicious alternatives. Your new best friends can be your fresh fruits and vegetables, lean protein sources, whole grains, anti-inflammatory spices and herbs, non-dairy milk alternatives, and omega-3 rich foods. These options provide essential nutrients, reduce inflammation, and help alleviate pain and fatigue. Finally, let's talk supplements. Magnesium, vitamin D, and omega-3 fatty acids can provide extra support in easing your fibromyalgia symptoms. Multivitamins containing antioxidants and coenzyme Q10 can also support your immune system and energy levels. But remember, always consult your doctor before adding any supplements to your regimen to ensure they're right for you. In conclusion, a fibromyalgia-friendly diet can make a difference in managing your symptoms and improving your quality of life. Remember, it's not a one-size-fits-all approach. Create a personalized nutrition plan with the guidance of healthcare professionals and registered dietitians who understand your needs. And don't forget, a holistic approach that includes regular exercise, stress management, and adequate sleep can also play a vital role in managing fibromyalgia symptoms. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more informative content. As always, if you have any questions or experiences you'd like to share, feel free to leave them in the comments section below. We're here to support you on your fibromyalgia journey. Thanks for watching.